Hey y'all, my name is Ty Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Married to Medicine LA Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, we back with the Season 2, y'all. This Sunday, we're supposed to have a premiere of Real Housewives of Potomac and Married to Medicine LA, but they pushed Potomac back to the summertime, and they kept the premiere of LA this past Sunday to spread them out so they won't be together. So which is fine because it's social distancing and this whole pandemic going on. They don't want the shows close together when it's time of reunion, taping and stuff like that. They got to put spend on them apart. So I understand. So stay tuned for my Potomac reviews. Now I did season 1 of LA, which I enjoyed, and I was hoping if they was gonna come back again, which it is. So this review will have the playlist of season 1 on this thing, so you just click on it and you can show the playlist so you can be catch up on what I thought about season 1 and to now. Now, all the girls is back except for 2. Asha and Noel did not return, so don't know the background story why they didn't come again, but we know that Asha was trying to have pregnant. She was trying to get pregnant. She had a problem with her husband or something like that. Noel, she was a doctor, and then her daughter, biracial, she black and white, all this like that, and then she going to the school, and she feel like she's the only black in the school. So it was a little bit. So they didn't come back this season, but they will be replaced by 2 other women. We met one of them tonight. Is Dr. Kendra, and I talked about her later on. All right, so we have Dr. Amani, we have Jasmine, we have Shanique, and we have Dr. Britton, and we have Dr. Kendra who replacing Asha or Noel, and then we have another lady who will replace Asha and Noel. So okay. Background story for anyone. Shanique and Jasmine are good friends, right? They're good friends and everything. Jasmine is married to a doctor. Both Shanique and Jasmine is married to a doctor. And Shanique has her own business. She runs like a property management business. And Jasmine just started her concierge business, but she's been a housewife and everything on stuff. So they both got money. And Jasmine introduced us that she have a concierge business, which y'all know what concierge is. Concierge is like a go-to person, especially like rental areas or vacation spots, to book things for you, which you don't know the area. So if you want to rental cars, you could go through them to book it for you. You want a place to stay, you can go through them to book it for you. You want places, events to go to, they could book things for you. That's what concierge do. They're like a mini person between the area, the vacation spots, and the person who's coming to the vacation spot. They can use their services to book things for you, so it can be easier for you, so you have to go through things yourself. You can use that person to do concierge services for you, to do the booking and everything. Now I'm a concierge in a residential building, which is I'm a middle person, and that's like a concierge in a vacation spots, in the middle person between the customer and the vacation spot. I'm the middle person between the residents and the management. So I'm the go-to person in between when things need to be done, and packages and lockouts and guest access and monitor the building, and also putting work orders. So I'm the middle person. People call the front desk to say, can I talk to the management? Can you transfer to management? Can management call us and say, can you do this to this resident? We're the middle person. And it's a good job, and it's real. I like it. All right. Now, right, let's get to the cast. So Jasmine concierge business, and it's very. She says she's doing rental properties. She does car rentals. She also do events. So she work on referrals. So she does a good job, and people like what she does. They can contact her, and she can go business. It's really. She has a villa that this episode is mainly based in, that the ladies go stay in, and it was a nice, gorgeous villa. The wine area, nice room, spacious area, the waterfall, pool. It was a nice everything. The Atlanta ladies is coming to LA lady land, because one of the lady cast members, Dr. Contessa in Atlanta, is good friends or best friends with Dr. Britton. And I love Dr. Britton. She was one of my favorite cast members of LA thing, because I love how real she is. And she stayed true to herself. And I love Britton in that. And she also a peacemaker, but at the same time, she puts you in your place if she needs to put you in your place. And she don't back down. So I like Dr. Britton. And Dr. Britton and Dr. Contessa are best friends. They both military together. They both went to college together. Their husbands are good friends or best friends. She introduced Dr. Britton to Matt, who was the best friend of Scott. So they all real connected. And they both in the medical fields. So they have a lot of connections together, and they love it. Good friends. So she coming down, Contessa's coming down for Dr. Britton birthday, all right? And but they staying at Jasmine Vinter Villa because they had a space for Jasmine. Dr. Britton had a space for them at the house. She said, hell no, you better contact Jasmine. As they contact Jasmine, they send them villa. Now, they wanted to plan a cocktail event at the villa, and Jasmine said, cool, I can set everything up. I get the ladies, I get the things, I get all the stuff, just come, look nice and everything. And they also planned a day gathering at the Venice Beach the next day. So back when Dr. Britton finally convinced her husband to come to LA. Remember last season, and y'all watch my playlist and watch my reviews. Last season, Dr. Britton's husband was spread apart. He was on the way in Florida, and she was in LA. And now she moved to LA because it was more opportunities for her. Even though she did have a good job in Florida and worked well, but she said it's more opportunities for her and more for advancement for anesthesiologists because it wasn't much in Florida to do. So her, LA would be a good spot. And it was her job to find a place, and it was her job to get a job. And the husband was taking their kids, and he acted like it was a whole freaking end of the world to raise their own kids. I said, understand it's frustrating and strained that y'all two will be so far apart in different states. And I don't know how can that happen when you have y'all both are gorgeous, beautiful men, beautiful people. Dr. Britton is a beautiful woman. Matt is a gorgeous ass guy. The eyes, everything. I said, oh, he's fine. Everything. So they are split apart and they're not together. And it was hard for her. So when she finally got the job, she finally got her full-time anesthesiologist job. And anesthesiast, that's what she is, all right? And she studied anesthesiology, that's what it is. And she got the full-time job, but she didn't find a place there. So she moved back to Florida at the end of last season and said, I gotta go to Florida until my job starts and everything. So they was upset because Britton was the placemaker for Treated Girls in the group. And she finally back. And she finally got her husband back in LA. I said, yes, that was great. I said, you got your working power, your P power. You did that. You got him there. Now, he's still shaky about being in LA because they had a 7,000 square foot house in Florida. Big. Come to LA, they had 2,000 square feet. So I know that's a major downside. But he came down here with the kids. They good and everything. And he still got a reservation about it. But we find out that he's not sleeping in the same bed with her. The kids sleep in the bed with her. So I said, oh, first of all, the kids should be sleeping in their own room. First of all, they ain't gonna be sleeping in bed with me and my husband. That's not happening. No, or whatever. That is not happening. So that is, I don't know. It will be later in the season. We will find out more about the background of why they still estranged, even though they're in LA now, and it's not. They ain't have no intimacy and togetherness right now. So we'll see that. Dr. Monty is that tall, gorgeous, goddess statuesque of a woman, boy head, everything. I thought she was a model, but she's really a doctor. She's a psychiatrist, and I think she owns different chains of offices and stuff like that. She's medicine, so she's good. She's a boss lady. And she has her son Idris. And this season, we find out that her husband Phil, who used to be the group member Portrait back in the 90s, he went to Oklahoma and started a business there, and he been there for 3 months. So I could tell it could be a strain between their relationship with that. They so far apart. Cause last season they were so good. They was a good couple. They love each other. You could tell he loved his Dr. Monty. She loves him because he was there for her son. The son is not his, so he was there. He took up, basically raised his boy when he was baby with her. So they've been good together. But now they're split apart. Now it's like, oh wow. And he's Oklahoma as that. I said, you LA to go to Oklahoma for 3 months to start a business there. Where's it Oklahoma? I don't know. It's a country. So I don't know what is there that you can start a business of. He's in the music entertainment and he's not lucrative as was before. So what can he be doing at this time? But we'll see how that plays out with them this season. We didn't get much background on Shanique, but her storyline is coming up soon. Because at the beginning of the episode, they showed the trailer of the season. Of the first couple of episodes, and in the mid-season, they will show more of this trailer season. But that was that. So we'll see more about her storyline. So, alright. So now, let's get into the episode. That one that Dr. Kendra. Dr. Kendra, she's an OBGYN doctor. She delivers babies. She just had a baby herself. She's a big woman. I mean, not that she not. She a thick, ferocious woman, and she's had a baby. Her husband is Chinese because she met her husband in medical school at place that she said overseas or something like that, international, and that she met her husband 3 months. She got 3 months old baby named Hunter, something like that. Gorgeous baby. I said, oh snap, when she was a baby, I said, oh her baby half Chinese, or half Asian, something like that, because I didn't know what other her husband was, but she said her husband was Chinese. That's where she met. All right, so and there's another lady that we're replacing the girls who left, Asha and Noel. We met Dr. Kendra. We don't know who the other lady is, so we find out soon who will she come around. But it seems like Dr. Kendra is not the one to be messed with either. She's gonna be the fire. She's gonna be the one that you can't bully her. She's gonna come at you. All right. All right. So the Atlanta ladies, Quad, Toya, Heavenly, and Dr. Contessa came to LA to celebrate Brittany's birthday. So they stayed at Jasmine Mental Villa. So they all got there, they cool and everything. They were loving the house. Toy went straight, and Toy saw that wine area. She said, "Oh my God, Jasmine, I love this. This is gonna be giving me ideas about my house." And her two-story closet, because you know she got two-story closets that she built in Atlanta, which is gorgeous. So she liked that wine cellar. Now Dr. Heavenly said a confession. She said, Jasmine is what Toy aspired to be. I said, oh my gosh, girl. Inspired to be. A lot of slight shade, but that was that. And they said, Heavenly said, can we have a cocktail party here? Invite the ladies together, mingle and stuff, and have a good time. Good. Cool. Dr. Britton will be there and everything, but Dr. Britton didn't go to Venice Beach because she had to work. Right? So at Venice Beach, they always did scooter rides, and they eat and everything. And also at the Winter Villa, when they had that sit down and talk after she gave them sushis and bought them food that they like and everything, Jasmine talked about how her and Dr. Monty don't get along. Her and Dr. Monty are not cool right now. Cause remember last season, Dr. Monty called Jasmine's house looked like, she said the house looked like a drug dealer house because it was so big, so spacious, so large. How can a doctor who could afford all this that looked like this and everything? And they basically got a thing, and then Dr. Monty apologized, and I don't think Jasmine didn't really care for the apology, but maybe planted it and see like she did care or everything. But I would say if you didn't accept it, just say you didn't accept the apology. But they don't get along, so they not cool. So they, I guess they bring this concept party so they can patch thing between Dr. Monty and Jasmine. I said, oh, we'll see how that goes, because Dr. Monty is headstrong, so she ain't gonna back down. And she like Jasmine is standing her own ground too, so we'll see how that goes. And they also, Jasmine also was bothered how a lot of ladies thought that she was just pretty and she was not smart. Well, she showed them that she is smart and she does have a business acumen, she does have a business expertise, and she does know what she's doing, and she's just not a housewife. Everything. So I was that. So they all just get together, all that stuff. Now Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Monty talked, and they was hiking. And it's funny that Dr. Heavenly then took like 3 or 4 steps after she was like complaining, saying, how far we gotta go? I said, y'all just now left. It made me laugh. And she told Dr. Monty about the cocktail party. And Dr. Monty said, okay, I was cool. And she said, just because I don't have to like you doesn't mean I'm going to, every time I'm going to see the girl I don't like, I'm going to punch her on the door. I said, oh, what the heck? Gosh, Dr. Monty. Why so vocal? Why so freaking hostile with that? But she basically saying that just because I don't care for you doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop going somewhere and just cannot be cordial. I can just say hi to you. I can not have to talk to you. It is what it is. I can mingle with other people in the party, and I'm not gonna stop my fun, stop my not going to get food, everything. She said free food. We're not gonna turn that down. I said better help. Yeah, that right. Sure, if it's good food, and I'm coming too. I can mingle, and I don't have to deal with you. It's a lot of people in between we could talk to. So she'll go. So the night in the cocktail party, alright? Dr. Britton brought Dr. Kendra. Britton and Kendra are good friends right now. They're good friends because they met, because I did Dr. Britton was doing something, was a Kendra doctor for something. and they clicked real well from there. And she brought her there. Dr. Monty came with a friend named Lee. I don't know Lee is the other cast member, but she does a lot of talking in this episode. So that was that. So they came. So before Dr. Monty came, Dr. Kendra came with Dr. Britton, and they all hugged, they all got a good time, they enjoyed stuff, and they go sitting down. Dr. Kendra explained her background story. She's an OGBYN doctor. She delivered a baby. She just had a baby, 3 months. And Dr. Harity was looking at her like, okay, she just had a baby. She had her stomach out. I said, why? Why? It doesn't bother. She loves her body. She should not be ashamed of her body. It's like that. I know people say, oh, she got too much stomach. I say, I didn't see nothing wrong with her stomach. She has stomach out. It is what it is. Hey, she want to wear that, let her wear that. You can't shame her body. All that stuff. So she basically body shaming her and say, oh, she got a stomach out. She just had a baby, all that stuff. I said, doesn't matter. Whatever. She loved the body. She want to show it. Let her show her stomach. It is what it is. So she sat down, explained that. Now another lady named Courtney, she explained that she was also OGBYN doctor, but she also worked like making the vagina pretty again after I guess birth, after birth and everything. And then for people who not comfortable with how their vagina looks, she makes it pretty again. But also they talk about a wave of making penis looking good as well. And I say we do it for the woman, why we can't do it for the men as well? And Tori will talk about something about how it's something that you could get a guy penis looking larger. So Dr. Heavily took upon himself her usual fashion and saying like, oh, your husband Chinese, so he got basically insinuating that he got a small ass penis. Because as stereotypical, they say Asian men are average have small penises, which is average. Some races are larger endowed than others in penis size on average. But you cannot stereotype every man, because not every Asian men have small penises, and not every black man have big D's, or whatever race y'all look at or y'all stereotype about penis sizes. You can meet people or the same stereotypical way who got more. And she said, I'm good. My husband I don't have to worry about that. And I said, I know some guys, Asian guys who well down. So listen, don't do that heavily. You was not. She said, I was asking a question. Why is you mad? Because Dr. Kendra was like, you've been disrespectful, hit the nerve and everything. And she got out. I will beat you up. And I was asking a question. I was like, oh my gosh. So Toya's like, Heavily, that was not you just basically tell her. I was like, come on, Heavily, you should not go after people's husbands, because you know what happened. You go at husbands. Somebody talk about Dr. Damien. You go afar the freaking rockers. But why you come at this lady husband when you don't even know her husband? Like, come on now. You don't talk about her husband. It's like you said you were asking the question. You was not asking the question. That was no question. And first of all, you shouldn't even ask that type of question anyway, because you was acting as a stereotypical type of way, like they making a statement. Oh, your husband's Chinese, so he must got a small one. You don't even know about making big ones, because you make a statement after Victoria would say about making penis larger. She said, oh, well, your husband's Chinese. So, like, no, that was no freaking question. So Dr. Kendra got riled up. So Brittany calmed her down. She said, what happened? All that stuff. That's cool. Got them down. Now, Dr. Monty came. She said to hi to everybody but Jasmine. Jasmine bought it. She said, hi. I know you don't see me, but hi. Okay, cool. Qual took upon herself. She said she could be a mediator. She could help mediate freaking Jasmine and Monty, which you can't mediate and help yourself with your relationship with Mariah, but it is what it is. So, Qual fast, she gave her long speech. Dr. Britton was not here for that freaking speech. She said, that's what I like Dr. Britton. Dr. Britton said, listen, we're not here for your Qual with your long ass speeches. Like, calm down. Like, it is what it is. What's up? What are we doing all this for? So Qual did her speech. And then she put Dr. Monty on the spot about how we should respect Jasmine. And I know some of y'all don't care for her, especially Dr. Monty. Dr. Monty said, what? She said, you can look around all you want, but I was like, listen, Qual, you're not going to come in on LA and try to regulate. What we're not going to do is do that. So Dr. Monty said, I would speak up. So I would speak up. So Jasmine said, no, let's wait the speech finish and we can speak. So Dr. Monty and Jasmine was talking. And basically, Jasmine was like, I didn't care for the child's apology and everything. And Dr. Monty said she apologized again and everything. And she said, you accept my apology and everything? And she said, yeah, I accept your apology. I said, first of all, you didn't accept the apology years ago. Now you accept the apology now. So you accept the apology now. So Dr. Monty said, listen, because I may not care for you doesn't mean I don't damage your success in your thing. And she said, well, she said, no, I called the house. And Dr. Brittany said, listen, it was basically a joke. It was not really a freaking seriousness. She said, I didn't take that joke. But she didn't call your husband anything. She just said about the house. And that's that. So they was having side conversations. Dr. Monty was talking to Brittany, and it was Leah, the friend, and Quad said, we don't even have a side conversation right now because they was talking. And Dr. Brittany said, you better calm down because first of all, it's cocktail party. We gonna have a whole conversation going on. It's a lot of side conversations going on. So for you to say, try to regulate and shut things down, stay in your place, Quad, and that's it. And I said, you better do it, Dr. Brittany, because Quad was doing too much. I said, Atlanta, this is not your season. This is an LA season, so don't try to come regulate. But that was Married to Medicine LA, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and tell me how y'all feel about this episode. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right? Peace.